Eh ben, eh ben, un autre live, ça, encore sur Hogwarts Legacy, la partie 5. Fait que ben oui, ben oui, ben oui. Donc on va faire un petit on va un live comme ça parce que ça me tentait encore une fois vu que genre j'adore ce jeu-là que j'aime juste tout court faire des lives aussi là-dessus parce que j'aime ça découvrir des trucs en même temps que vous découvrez. Donc là, on va aller en dehors de Hogwarts pour aller rencontrer, pour aller voir, en tout cas, Natty et Onay dans Lower Oaksfield.
Revelio.
Donc on n'est pas vraiment allé dans cet endroit-là à date. Donc comme vous voyez un peu, mon apparence a encore changé. Mais dans le fond, là, j'ai comme découvert là, comment que ça marchait un peu le gear. Là. J'ai comme vraiment cherché. Là. Je pense que le changer. Là, ce chapeau-là, je le trouve bizarre un peu. Là. Mais genre, sérieusement, là, je pensais pas que ça marchait comme ça, mais dans le fond, là, t'as l'aspect qu'il faut que tu changes l'apparence, là. Donc le carré que vous avez vu, là, que vous voyez sûrement, là. Donc on fait carré, puis là, c'est ça, c'est les trucs comme coller les skins, là. Ça, c'est les pièces, ben, les pièces de vêtements que tu gagnes, que tu récupères, puis ça, c'est les skins, là, si on peut dire, là, que tu peux genre mettre dessus, puis peut-être tu peux faire pareil, là, que les autres gars que t'as reçus en ouvrant les coffres et tout ça, là. Donc, c'est pas si pire, j'ai hâte, pareil. Je vais faire ça avec tous les vêtements, ce qui est nice. Donc, on va aller à Lower Oaksville, mais avant, je pense que je vais aller partager, bien sûr, mon live sur les réseaux. Bon, c'est fait. Let's go, Mario. Donc, ici, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? En plus qu'il y a une clé.
Revelio.
Je ne peux pas ouvrir encore, ça de l'air.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Là aussi, il y a un truc qu'il va falloir que je fasse aussi durant le live, c'est que quand je vais me faire attaquer par des ennemis, il va falloir que, au lieu que je bloque, que je roule pour les dodge, pour dodge les ennemis, pour éviter leurs sorts et tout ça. Hein. Donc, on va devoir se rappeler de ça. Autant en dedans qu'en dehors, Hogwarts va toujours rester iconique et juste tellement malade. Là. C'est juste insane, honnêtement. Là. Hmm. Du Moonstone. Oh, ces cheveux-là. Hmm. Il me semble que je m'en rappelle plus, là. Attends un peu. Hmm. Ah, ok, non.
Revelio.
Ah, mais c'est juste insane, la vue, là. Fallait que je prenne ça en photo dans le jeu, j'avais pas le choix. Hein? Donc. Truc qui flotte. Attends. Je pense qu'on s'en va à la maison à Grid. En tout cas, va devenir la maison à Grid dans le futur. Ouais, c'est la maison, c'est la future maison à Grid, ça. Man, que de souvenirs. J'ai Merlin Trial. Ok, c'est comme ça qu'il va falloir que je gagne des gear slots de plus. Mais ouais, ça va falloir que que je découvre comment faire ça, puis où et tout ça. Donc, ici, voilà, c'est bon ça. En plus, ça va beau, je trouve. On va les garder. Ouais, j'aime bien ce chapeau-là à la place de. Ouais, en termes de look, là.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tool, one might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for exclusive. Ouais, pas pour rien. C'est la maison, la maison qui va devenir celle à Hagrid dans le futur. Parce que oui, j'ai rentré dans la maison à Hagrid. Donc, avec toutes les citrouilles et tout ça, là. Ah, c'est juste une scène, sérieux. Bonjour les petits poulets. Il a l'air d'avoir quelque chose en face de moi que je pourrais découvrir, je crois. C'est quoi? Treasure Vault. Ah, on pourrait aller vérifier. Ouais. Oh shit, ouais.
Revelio.
Ok.
Incendio.
Je vois. C'est ça qu'il fallait faire. C'était pas si dur que ça. Hein? Oh, je me suis trompé de bouton. Oh my god. Je déteste ça. Devoir détruire des équipements. Bonjour aux personnes qui regardent mon live, comment allez-vous? Bon, ça va très bien, on est en dehors de Hogwarts. Dusky Wool Scarf. On va les rejoindre, Honai, me semble, comment on dit son nom. Ah, ouais. On va garder celui que j'ai présentement. Donc, il doit sûrement avoir d'autres choses que juste ce coffre-là. Ah non, il y avait juste ce coffre-là. Ok. Bon. Donc, ouais, c'est ça, on va aller rejoindre Nati. Oh. Bon. Bonjour, Nati. Là, attends. d'autres quêtes qui ont apparu. Goblin outside lower office is distraught. Même, on va aller voir. Ouais, on va aller faire les quêtes secondaires avec. J'avais pas vu qu'il y en avait. Et on va les faire.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Might I beseech you? Oh oui, bien sûr.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ok. Donc, c'est dans ce coin-là. C'est pas trop loin, bien sûr. Mais... The hell? Ok. Fait que... On va aller nager. Press L to swim faster. Ça, bien sûr. Parce que mon micro il était un peu trop loin de ma bouche. Ah, le fameux Black Lake. Wow! Ça, là... C'est toute qu'une vue. Surtout avec la nuit, là, c'est juste... Ça fait... C'est comme le premier Harry Potter, la première fois qu'on a vu, justement, Hogwarts, là. C'est carrément ça.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ok, on a dive pas. Pour de vrai. Bruh. Pas grave. Bon, oh, damn, ok. Mais par contre, ouais. Je vais rechanger mon apparence. Mais je peux pas, je pense, hein. Non, je peux pas. Ah, t'as peu. Ouais, c'est ça. Là, il va falloir que je détruis encore du gear parce que je sens qu'il y en a beaucoup. Donc, destroy this, destroy that. Ok. Il va en avoir beaucoup du loot. Oh, j'ai trouvé des Wingovel Potions.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Ils m'ont donné un Blue Flat Cap en plus que je venais de détruire ça. Ah, ils sont sérieux. Ouais. De même, là, je trouve qu'il est pas pire, là, mon bonhomme. Là. Avant, il était... Comment déjà? Il était comme ça? Non, non, il était plus de même, ouais. Ouais. Oh, what? Ok. Je vais demander, là. Bon. On va garder cette apparence-là. Ah, magnifique. Magnifique, magnifique, magnifique.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
C'est...
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, puis là, j'ai reçu un Mermaid Mask. Hogwarts, ça a l'air qu'il y a quelque chose. Ok. Ah, ça, on va retourner à Hogwarts après que j'avais fini avec avec Natty. Puis que j'avais fini aussi avec cette quête secondaire. Et que je puisse pouvoir mettre ceci. En même temps, je suis comme bof. Les masques sont pas pires, mais j'en mettrais plus un dès que j'aurai un personnage plus evil.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ouais, au pire, on va faire la quête. Hmm. Ouais.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Je trouve ça logique de faire la quête principale avant. Voyons.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hein?
Revelio.
Donc encore, ça a l'air d'être des gars.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly
Toujours
not
dans le ouais.
to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Toi, tu s'en fous que je sois là. Tu
Revelio.
s'en fous carrément. Aïe aïe. Oh, il y a un vendeur en plus.
Wonder who lives here.
Bon. Déjà. Comme si ce n'était pas évident. Oh, what? Ah ouais, non. Unfitable Quidditch gloves. Oh. Ils sont juste un peu plus fortes que ceux que j'avais présentement. Donc.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Rien, pas grand chose. On va laisser faire.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Mhm. Excusez, j'étais en train de regarder quoi sur mon cellulaire. Puis tu vas aller le faire charger, il est à 3% de
I
batterie.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Donc, le Goblin Camp, il a l'air d'être assez loin. On va faire ça plus tard. On va... Oh, mais on va continuer la quête principale avant tout.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Mais parce que ça vient d'un livre. Oh, tabarnan. Le handle est magnifique. On va aller regarder ça. Wow.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Aunt.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Tiens, mon esti. T'as pas pris de ta part en tout?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You've made a great mistake. Incendiary.
Okay, let's go.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Je vois.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles. But it's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
C'est hot.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Non, fait c'est ça les Trials of Merlin. Different change of different wars. Donc, il y avait une quête dans ce coin-là. Je ne me rappelle plus où ce qu'il est. Ok, mais il faut que je dodge 6 fois. J'aimerais pouvoir finir mon assignment. Bon. On va aller au Goblin Camp.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
Des ennemis dans le coin.
Revelio.
I see. Easy shit. Je pensais que ça allait être comme justement les Ash Walker. Je m'en rappelle déjà plus comment ils s'appelaient.
Revelio.
Ouais.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Esti.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Another one. DJ Khaled, another one.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ok, il y en a qui sont cachés. Ah ouais, mon moumou.
I myself would be proud.
Let's go. On va se rendre au Goblin Camp. What? Get wrecked.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
C'est quoi l'affaire qui est à côté derrière moi? Ah, ok.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Là, c'est vrai, il va falloir que je
There's
gère
more
mon
than one way
sneaky.
to enter.
Khan will regret not joining us. Even come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards. Hello?
You are
Yes.
Ah, mais t'as fait. Oh,
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
I know what that means. Merlin.
plus de cards from the can, man. Ouais, mais.
Much too slow. I'll bury you in the I won't rest. We're dying, are we?
Shit, man. Il doit être des gobelins. Oh! Oh! Il a pas dû aimer ça. Ouch. Il est où l'autre? Ah, il est là. Got wrecked.
Revelio.
Et comment que je fais pour... Ah.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Could it be a murder trial?
I could put a fire. Bruh. Donc, retournons aller voir Arn.
Incendio. Accio.
secret.
Cursed fiends.
Prenons une petite marche santé. On peut se courir, on peut dire. Hogwarts qui pique à travers les feuilles.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Donc, c'est rendu qu'il peut vendre des affaires. Et maintenant, on va devoir retourner à Poudlard. Donc, on va aller voir Professeur Eckett pour l'assignment, qu'on apprenne Expelliarmus. Ouais, donc c'est ça. On va aller faire ceci. Mais bon, je vais aller fumer une cigarette. Je commence à avoir une envie de fumer. Fait que je vais revenir, ça ne sera pas long. Donc n'inquiétez pas le live tout de suite. Je vais juste le mettre sur pause avant qu'on prenne une marche à Hogwarts pour apprendre Expelliarmus. Donc je reviens, ça ne sera pas trop long. Bon, de retour. J'ai essayé de faire ça le plus vite que je pouvais. Donc, marchons jusqu'à Hogwarts maintenant.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Going to Hogwarts. What about you? Passing by Hagrid's house. La fameuse maison à Hagrid. Avec les fameux escaliers. Là où ce que Hermione a frappé Draco. Malfoy. Pas ce que je faisais là. J'étais pas pantoute en train de regarder mes affaires.
Revelio.
Ok, il me demandait c'était quoi qui faisait ce bruit-là. Je pensais que c'était genre quelqu'un qui essayait de me pogner. Hein. Bonjour, students. Est-ce que je peux rentrer par là? Sûrement. Est-ce que ça va m'emmener plus rapidement où ce que je veux? Non. Fait que c'est elle, la prof, qui va nous montrer comment on va voler. Hmm. Ah, que ça me gosse. De toujours devoir aller destroy un truc. Mais ça, par exemple, oh, beaucoup plus de stats que lui j'avais. Oh. Un masque en céramique. Bruh. C'est juste chiant qu'on peut plus apprendre, qu'on peut pas faire de Quidditch dans le jeu à date. Ah, mais je te dis, ça serait vraiment le fun, là. Les affaires de défi de tantôt, là, j'avais vu apparaître, là. Ça demande bien gros, c'était quoi? C'était pourquoi que c'était là. Pas pour les assignments, hein, mais tantôt, là, il disait qu'il fallait que je l'élimine un ennemi hein, avec la plante, là. Je m'en souviens déjà du nom. Hein. Mais puis, on va le regarder, c'est quoi. C'est le Chinese Jumping Cabbage, c'est de ça, hein.
Revelio.
Revelio, Revelio. On arrive, on arrive, on arrive.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Donc, Expelliarmus. Disarms wands a weapon for most enemies who will them. Ouais, ouais. What the fuck was that? Ok, attendez, ça sera pas long. Ah, ok, bon. Là, Expelliarmus, on va devoir remplacer Lumos pour ça. Donc.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Pas pire. Non. Potions class. Là, on va aller voir Miss Garlic encore, je crois. Oh, Professor Sharp. Allons-y. On va aller en classe. Oops.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Oh yes, c'est tout une classe vraiment iconique. Let's go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Perfect.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Mushrooms or eggs.
Revelio.
Faut pas faire ça.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ah, c'est ça.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Asti.
Get it! Oh, no.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Asti.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with...
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Ok. Là, je vais retrouver mon... Non, 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 non. Ah, bon, ben, au pire, je vais aller là, hein.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh, fait qu'on va aller revoir Ollivander. Donc, dans...
Revelio.
Bon, on va parler à Leander Pruitt. Let's go.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Donc, ça se peut que je sois quelqu'un.
Try to beat that.
My god. Il y a 50 points, man.
That was one for the ages. Nothing to it.
Ah, tu me niaises.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
Let's go.
You could use the practice.
Ouais, je sais ce que je vais faire.
Changing game.
T'es sûr?
Try to beat that.
Ah non.
Lucky shot.
Ah. Il fallu que ça pogne le truc. Sacrement.
Nothing to it.
Ah.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Ouais, anyway, j'ai perdu, là. Je peux pas recommencer ça.
All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
Ouais, you did.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Ah, je vais aller aux toilettes, je reviens, ça ne sera pas très long. Ah, désolé, ça a pris plus de temps que prévu.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akira.
Ça va marcher, ce coup-là.
Damn want.
Damn one. Pas la baguette dans le problème.
That was one for the ages. Try to beat that.
Try to beat that.
I'll let you have that one. Nothing to it.
J'ai aimé le curve qu'il a fait. Qu'il a fait la balle.
You're not bad at this. Well done. You beat me.
Enfin.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Puis après, ticket qu'on devient meilleur. Donc, Garrett aussi veut me parler. Fait qu'on va aller te parler avant d'aller voir Ollivander. En plus de ce que j'ai pu remarquer, c'est dans une place que j'ai pas exploré encore. Mais d'Harry Potter, il me semble, on y a souvent été. Dans les films, là, je parle.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Bon. J'étais en train de manger. What the fuck? J'étais en train de manger de quoi au travers, fait que c'est pour ça que il y avait pas de mouvement qui se passait pendant quelques secondes. J'ai faim pour mon déjeuner.
I've always said that travel...
I haven't heard any nasty.
Ouais, au pire, m'a faire... Oh!
Incendio!
Pas l'air d'être ça pendant tout.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Là, j'ai vu... Voyons, une clé, là, papillon, m'en fait là, puis c'est long, c'est quoi le nom, là? Ah, ok, ouais, c'est ça, il est direct ici. Bonjour la personne qui regarde mon live, comment allez-vous? Ah, c'est bon. Il l'a fait plus vite que ce que je pensais. Yes! Wouh! Parlons à Gareth Weasley.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Oui.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Ah, fait que c'est lui qui a créé Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Revelio. Find the statue of the one-eyed witch.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Ah, okay.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Ouais. Mais dans ce temps-là, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On décide de faire ça.
Reparo.
Il n'y a pas son effet?
That seems to have done the trick.
Ok. C'est bizarre un peu, mais pas.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Hey, ça a l'air creux longtemps. Tout qu'un passage secret.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ça va être quoi, ça, dans le fond?
Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Leviosa.
Oh!
Going to have to get past this.
Good. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Je voulais faire le Revelio. Maudite merde. Oh, regardez.
It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try... It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try...
I know what you can try. Hey. The fuck?
Repair. Leviosa.
Pourquoi ça n'a pas marché la première fois? Mais, tu me niaises, sérieux? Ouais, que j'ai tombé en bas.
Incendio. to go and make it across. Repair
him.
Something's getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame.
Ah, ok, ouais, non, j'avais pas vu que je pouvais faire ça. Ben, que j'avais vu qu'il y avait ça après.
That did the trick.
Bon.
Revelio. This must be the way out.
Hmm.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Bon. Ça faut des gants. Mais on espérait qu'ils sont bons, moi, les gants. Vraiment. Ah, sacrément. Il fallait que je retombe en bas. Ça arrive, là.
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
J'ai trouvé des Wingover Potions, c'est déjà bon.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Nous autres, je suis juste comme là, allô, je passe ici pour le fun. Mais toute cette place est incarnée. Oh wow. Non, sérieux là. S'il n'y a pas un film qui m'a donné envie là, quand j'étais jeune de toujours manger des bonbons, c'est bien Harry Potter. Honnêtement. Non, mais tu sais, c'est juste le fait que les bonbons là, sont fucking uniques, premièrement, pis qu'ils ont l'air bons. Quand j'étais allé à voir, c'était Universal Studios à Floride, ouais, c'est ça. Je pense qu'il y avait un shop que c'était pareil, c'était le Honeydukes version, tu sais, pour, en tout cas, pour Universal, pis hey, sérieux, c'était hot en Chris. Attends, j'avais pogné un gros saut. Ah, il était gros, là, il était immense. C'était... What the Là, on est à Hogsmeade, c'est ça, hein? Ouais. Puis, Sacrément. On peut m'aller au Fou Flame, là. Hein? Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais, m'aller au Fou Flame, là. Puis après ça, je vais retourner à Hogwarts pour la quête. Donc, c'est sûr malheur. Ou ben... Moi... Vous voyez tout de suite au pire.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Bon. Mr. Ollivander, t'as One Maker. On va aller le voir. Est-ce qu'il paraît c'est des choses sur voyons le livre, là, whatever. Là. Mais bon, on va le savoir. On va le laisser en Hogsmeade tout de suite.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mais bon. Aussi, je vais aller voir pour le fun sur la map parce que j'ai pas vu justement s'il y avait des quêtes secondaires et tout ça, je pense pas. Fait que, ok. On arrête de niaiser.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's, I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Investigate the owlery. Ok. Donc, dans Words Map, il y aurait une quête secondaire de ce que je peux comprendre. Ah, ok. Parce qu'elle est en dehors d'Hogwarts, elle est pas dedans. C'est pour ça que je pensais que c'était en dedans. Donc, on avait 2 Room. Donc, on pourrait le faire à pied, honnêtement. Ça me dérangerait pas. Mais... Mais avant tout, je pense qu'on va continuer ça la prochaine fois, car je veux continuer ma série. J'avais oublié d'écouter l'épisode, elle est sortie hier, donc je voulais l'écouter, puis j'ai pas pensé. Donc, je vais seulement refaire un live tout à l'heure, durant la journée. Ou si c'est pas aujourd'hui, ça va être demain. Donc, on va voir à ça. Donc, je souhaite que vous avez aimé mon live et que vous avez été divertis. Alors, on se revoit pour le prochain live. C'était Scarsfist V2 en ce moment même. Donc, ben, comme on dit, Chli!